everyone, welcome back to GK Today. I am Nidhar and in this video we'll cover the current affairs. Before we move ahead, let me inform you that these questions are part of our daily 20 MCQ series 2022 in the GK Today's Android application. So if you are looking for the text version of these questions and their explanations along with the interactive quiz, you may consider joining our daily 20 MCQ series in the GK Today Android application. In this course in app, you get daily 20 MCQs, a fortnightly quiz, a monthly revision document, and also category-wise revision e-books that are optimized for reading on mobile. You are also able to access all archives of questions from January 2020 onwards. And let me tell you one more thing. If you want the Hindi version of this session, you can refer to our former channel named as GK Today. The link has been given in the description box from where you can reach to. So without taking much of your time, let's get started. Good morning everyone. Welcome back to GK Today. And today we'll be discussing most important MCQs for 23rd of March 2022. Starting with very first question, what is the upper limit of a UPI Lite payment transaction? So the National Payments Corporation of India is set to launch UPI Lite, which would enable the small value transactions in an offline mode. So the upper limit of a UPI Lite payment transaction will be 200 rupees and the total limit of UPI Lite balance for an on-device wallet will be 2000 rupees at any point of time. Okay. Now let's see some of the important banking related current affairs. First is RBI directed the Paytm Payments Bank to stop onboarding of new customers under which act. So basically RBI has given the directions to the Paytm Payments Bank that it should stop onboarding of new customers, and it has been done under the Banking Regulation Act. Major card payment operators including Visa, MasterCard and American Express have suspended operations in which country? So these payment operators have suspended their operations in the country Russia, obviously because of their invasion against Ukraine. Which fintech company has the highest digital payments penetration according to the ComScore report? So as per this report, the highest digital payment penetration has been done by the fintech company Paytm. Which payment bank has recently joined with ICICI Lombard General Insurance to offer the cyber insurance? This is Airtel Payments Bank. IndiePaisa has partnered with which organization to provide a variety of payment alternatives to the Indian MSMEs? This is Hitachi Payment Services. Now, which entity signed a memorandum of understanding with Western Union to allow the people to receive cross-border payments in India? It is National Payment Corporation of India, International Payments. And last question says, who collaborated with the NPCI to launch UPI AutoPay? So Reliance Jio has collaborated with National Payments Corporation of India to launch UPI AutoPay. Can you tell me who are the beneficiaries of UPI AutoPay? Do let me know in the comments. Now question number 2, where was the India-Japan Annual Summit 2022 held? So the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his Japanese counterpart Fumio Kishida held talks in New Delhi during the India-Japan Annual Summit 2022. And after the meet, the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced that Japan is set to invest 5 trillion yen, or you can say 3.2 lakh crore rupees in India over the next 5 years. So this is Fumio Kishida's first ever visit to India as the head of the Japanese government. Okay. Now in the next slide, we'll see some of the important summits that were in news recently. Where was the 6th African Union European Union Summit held? It was held in Brussels in Belgium. Which union ministry or institution organized the global summit on reimagining the museums in India? It has been organized by Ministry of Culture. And in this we discussed about creating some more museums and also how to improve our existing museums in India. Which country is the host of One Summit? Here it should be One Ocean Summit, which was seen in the news recently. It was hosted by France. Which is the host country of the African Union Summit 2022? It was hosted by Ethiopia. What was the theme of the 16th India Digital Summit 2022? The theme for this event was Supercharging Startups. What was the theme of the World Economic Forum's Davos Agenda Summit 2022? So the theme was the state of the world. Which country is the host of first India Central Asia Summit? The host for this event was India. And last is, which state or union territory conducted its first of its kind real estate summit? Answer is Jammu and Kashmir. Okay. Next question. Which country has developed Relativistic Klystron Amplifier RKA, which can destroy the satellites in space? So China has recently developed a microwave machine named as RKA that could jam or destroy the satellites in space. And this device can generate a wave burst that can measure 5 megawatts in the Ka band. So it is a portion of the electromagnetic spectrum used for both civil and military purpose. And directed energy weapons use the concentrated electromagnetic energy to destroy the enemy equipment or personnel. Fine. Now in the next slide we will see some of the important questions regarding important satellites that were in news. First is, which country successfully launched military satellite Noor-2 into the orbit? Do remember, it is not Noori because it is different thing. Noor-2 is a satellite from Iran. Can you tell me Noori belongs to which country? Which country has recently tested Reconnaissance satellite system? It has been tested by North Korea. Which country launched the Geostationary Operational Environmental Satellite, that is GOES-T satellite? It is USA. Which country launched a rocket to place record 22 satellites in space in just one go? This is China. Which space mission or satellite of ISRO has detected the solar proton events for the very first time? Answer is Chandrayaan-2. Next is, which country's researchers joined the ISRO for developing a satellite for the first time? So, important question. Do remember that Taiwan has decided to develop a satellite for the very first time with the help of ISRO. ISRO's Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle C-52 is designed to orbit with satellite. Answer is Earth Observation Satellite 04. Okay. So these are some of the questions regarding satellite from previous 2-3 months. Fine. Next question. Who is the winner of 2022 Pritzker Prize? So Hayat Foundation, which sponsors the Pritzker Prize, announced the winner of 2022 Pritzker Prize. To whom? Dibado Francis. And it is the world's most important award for architecture. So you can be asked that Pritzker Prize is related to which field? Answer would be architecture. Okay. So he is the first African architect to be awarded this prize, and he was born in Burkina Faso. His studio is based in Berlin, Germany. So he is known for sustainable architecture, including the Gando Primary School. Fine. Now let's see some of the important prize and awards. Which Indian mathematician was conferred the Ramanujan Prize for Young Mathematicians 2021? Answer is Neena Gupta. Next is, which state won the first prize in the 3rd National Water Awards 2020 in the Best State category? The winner for this year was Uttar Pradesh. The 2021 Vidhan Prize, which was awarded recently, is associated with which field? Answer is education. And it was in news because Dr. Rukmani Banerjee from Pratham Foundation along with Professor Eric A. Hanushek have been awarded this prize. And last question says, Cyprian Foyer's prize is associated with which field? It is related to mathematics. So basically, mathematician Nikhil Srivastav from India has been selected for this award in 2021 along with 2 other personalities. Who are these? First is Adam Marcus and second is Daniel Spillman. Okay, so all these 3 personalities shared the Cyprian Foyer's prize together. Fine. Next question. Which country recently signed the Virtual Assets Bill legalizing cryptocurrencies. So the President of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky, has signed the Virtual Asset Bill legalizing the cryptocurrencies, and this bill was adopted by the Parliament last month. So the bill will allow the foreign and Ukrainian cryptocurrency exchanges to operate legally in the country, and also it will allow the banks to open accounts for crypto companies. Ukraine has received millions of dollars worth of cryptocurrency donations to support the country's conflict against Russia. Now talking about cryptocurrency, as per an index by Broker Choose, which country has the largest number of individuals owning cryptocurrency? So very shocking answer, it is India. Which country has banned Binance, one of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges? So it has been banned by UK. Which country's starter cryptocurrency accounts are named as Kivo? Answer is El Salvador. Which cryptocurrency exchange has launched NFT, that is non-fungible tokens marketplace, for the Indian artist and creator? This is Wazir X. Which payment major announced that it would add cryptocurrency to its network? Answer is MasterCard. Next is, what new name has recently been given to Libra, which is a Facebook-backed cryptocurrency? So do remember that the new name for Libra is Diem. What is the new name for Libra cryptocurrency? Again, answer is Diem. Who is the head of the cryptocurrency panel that proposes ban on private digital currencies? So this committee was constituted in the year 2019, I think, and the head of this committee was Mr. Subhash Chandra Garg. Alright. Next question. What is the rank of India in the World Happiness Report 2022? Extremely important question. I would like to give it a 5-star rating. So in the United Nations World Happiness Report 2022, India is ranked at 136th, means it is just at 10th place from the bottom of the list, which is very shameful. And the report has been launched ahead of the United Nations International Day of Happiness. Do remember that Finland topped the chart of 146 countries for the 5th year in a row, and the World Happiness Report is a publication of Sustainable Development Solutions Network. Two things are important. What is the rank of India and who was the topper? Okay. Now coming to some of the important reports. What is the India's rank in the global production of wheat? So in terms of wheat production, we were at 2nd. So in terms of wheat production, we were at 2nd. In the International Intellectual Property Index 2022, where does India rank? So India ranks at 43rd in the Intellectual Property Index 2022. According to a Brand Finance brand valuation analysis, which Indian insurance company is ranked 10th in the world among insurance brands? This is LIC. What is the rank of India in the 2021 Democracy Index report? India has been ranked at 46th in this report. What is the rank of India in the US GBC 2021 Global List for Sustainable Spaces? It is at 3rd. According to 2020 data, what is the rank of India in the millet export? So in terms of export of millets, we were at 5th. Which brand recently ranked as the world's 3rd most valuable IT services brand? This is TCS. And last is, what is the rank of India in the Corruption Perception Index of 2021? Extremely important question. And India has been ranked at 85th in this. Can you tell me who was at the top in this ranking? Question number 7. Kinzhal is the name of the hypersonic ballistic missile of which country? So the Defense Ministry of Russia has announced that Russia's military has fired a hypersonic ballistic missile and destroyed a big underground arms depot in western Ukraine. And Kinzhal ballistic missile has been used for the very first time in this war by Russia. So Russia has been continuously investing in hypersonic missiles which can travel at more than 5 times the speed of sound. And Kinzhal can hit a target up to 2000 kilometers away, and it can fly faster than 6000 kilometers per hour. Okay. Now talking about some of the important missiles. India accidentally fired a missile into which neighboring country due to technical malfunction? So we hit Pakistan due to technical problem. What is the name of India's first of the 4 stealth guided missile destroyers under Project 15B? So the first in this series was INS Visakhapatnam. Which company signed a 3,131.82 crore rupees contract with the Indian Army to manufacture and deliver Konkurs M anti-tank guided missiles? So Indian Army and Bharat Dynamics Limited has signed this much amount of contract to manufacture and deliver the Konkurs M anti-tank guided missiles to the Indian Army. Which country has unveiled a new missile named as Khyber Buster? It is a missile from Iran. Which country has signed $375 million deal with India to buy 3 batteries of the BrahMos cruise missile? This country is Philippines. Patriot missile defense system is associated with which country? It is related to Taiwan. Which country launched the Hwasong 12 mid-range ballistic missile? This missile is from North Korea. Can you tell me which country has recently tested a special railway-borne missile? Do let me know in the comments. Which country conducted a successful test of Arrow 3 anti-ballistic missile system? This country is Israel. Okay. Now coming to question number 8. Which is the first Indian state to introduce carbon neutral farming methods? So Kerala is set to become the first state in the country to introduce the carbon neutral farming methods in the selected locations. So the state government has allocated 6 crore rupees in the 2022-23 budget for this project, and in the first phase carbon neutral farming will be implemented in 13 farms. So the state will convert the state seed farm at Aluva into a carbon neutral farm, and in the second phase model carbon neutral farms will be developed in all 140 assembly constituencies, right? Now coming to the question section. Which is the first Indian state to introduce the concept of a dynamic map for villages? This is Bihar. Which is the first railway station to implement one station one product concept with its Atikopaka toys? It is Visakhapatnam. Which company launched India's first fuel cell electric vehicle? Answer is Toyota. Can you tell me what was the name of this electric vehicle? Which global association proposed the world's first carbon tariff? European Union. Which is the first state in the country to use crop diversification index? Answer would be Telangana. Okay. Now question number 9. Which is the first state assembly in the country to implement the Nationale-Vidhan Application? So Nagaland is the first state assembly in the country to implement the Nationale-Vidhan Application program. So the Assembly Secretariat attached a tablet or e-book on each table in the 60 members assembly, and the Nationale-Vidhan Application works under the supervision of Union Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs. So this is a kind of system deployed on NIC, Cloud, Meghraj, which helps the chair of the house to conduct the proceedings in a paperless manner. Fine. Now talking about some of the important and recent applications. Dishank is a LAD digitization application of which Indian state? I have told you in the previous lecture, answer is Karnataka. Which bank has established a Saryu Shakti cell to process the solar power loan applications? It is State Bank of India. Which bank recently launched an application that enables the differently abled employee to track and effectively follow up with a special mention account? It is Punjab National Bank. Which union ministry launched My CGHS mobile application? It has been launched by Ministry of Health. Can you tell me who is our health minister? Yogyata mobile phone application was launched by CSC, means Common Services Center. My 2022 application, which was seen in the news recently, is associated with which country? It is from China. Bhasha Sangam is a new application to be launched by which union ministry? Answer is Ministry of Education. Okay. Now coming to last question. Zojila Pass connects which Indian state or union territory with the rest of the country? Zojila Pass basically provides link between Kashmir Valley and Ladakh on Srinagar, Kargil, Leh road, which connects Ladakh to the rest of the country. So this strategic pass has been opened by Border Road Organization and it is located at an altitude of 11,650 feet. So this pass normally closes by end of November every year and it is again opened around mid-April the following year. Fine. Now let's talk about some of the important connectivity related questions. The new Jan Shatabdi Express that has been inaugurated between Agartala and Jiribam connects Tripura with which state? So it basically connects Tripura with Manipur. The Kashi Vishwanath Temple Corridor Project connects the Kashi Vishwanath Temple with which river? Answer is Ganga. Darjeeling Himalayan Railway connects Darjeeling with what? Answer is New Jalpaiguri. Which of these airports connect the hilly areas of North Bengal with the rest? It is Bagdogra Airport. Which highway connects Mumbai to Kolkata? NH6. The world's highest motorable way, which was inaugurated recently, connects Leh to which place? So it connects Leh to Pangong Lake. The Jayanagar-Kurtha railway link, which was seen in the news recently, connects India with which country? It connects India with Nepal. And last question says, the Konkan railway connects the states of, means the Konkan railway connects which states? Answer is Maharashtra, Goa and Karnataka. Okay, so some of these questions are static while others were in news. That's why they are here. Fine. Now let's start with today's quiz. Here on the slide you can see 5 questions which have been taken from the past 2-3 days current affairs. Pause the video and try to solve each of these questions, and at the end of the lecture do not forget to share your scores in the comment section. So please be honest and do not cheat with yourself. So that's it for today. I hope you have liked the session. These were the important news and events from today, and we will meet again tomorrow with some more important current affairs. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe to GK Today. With this, Nuzhat Sana signing off.